Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you're already subscribed, and if you're new, welcome to you. Alright guys, so sorry for the change of scenery. I just wanted to film in another spot, but the lighting was bad, so I'm back in my original spot. So today's video is going to be about my top 10 things that I think is very important to have in nursing school. My first 5 are going to go to clinical. My second 5 is going to go to lecture purposes. These things help me keep organized, stay focused, stay motivated, and just help me, period, along the way. I would not suggest going to nursing school without these things. So let's get started. Okay, so number 1 for clinical has to be a watch. I recommend a watch because you literally are gonna need it. To count respirations and pulse, you're gonna need it. I know now they have machines to do that, but I did have a nurse. I went up to her and I'm like, I can't find a machine. And she was like, you have a watch, right? And I'm like, yeah, I do. So she made me do it manually, and it was kind of, but luckily I had a watch. This one I got from Walmart, $7. This is my Apple Watch. Of course, it's more expensive, but I like it better. Some professors don't allow you to have an Apple Watch. They want you to have a second hand. So it just depends on your professor and your school's policies. But for me, some professors allowed me to have my Apple Watch, and others, they just want you to have a second hand. So number 1, a watch. Invest in one. You're gonna need it. So number 2 is a stethoscope. This one is the 3M Littman Classic. It's the newest version, I believe, and I got it because it's good quality and I can use it even after school's done while I'm a nurse. So I got this one off of Amazon. They have all kinds of colors, all kinds of prices. This one ran me about 80 bucks, but literally it still looks new. So I'm just gonna show you guys. It's amazing. I literally, purple's my favorite color, so I literally wear it all the time and I use it a lot. So I really suggest you start looking at stethoscopes, what kind you want. It doesn't have to be the newest version. I pretty much think they all work the same. So this one just has the adult side and the PD side. So it's up to you what kind of stethoscope you want, but you're gonna need it, literally. Number 3 is a clipboard. You're gonna need a clipboard because it keeps basically while you're at clinical, all your paperwork on your patients. And for us, we do have a skills little check off thing. So it just holds everything perfectly. It folds in half. It fits in your scrub pants pocket, so that's good. Because you don't want to be in clinical trying to figure out where to put stuff down and worrying about somebody taking it or whatever. So this one can stay on you at all times. This one was actually bought by my boyfriend off of Amazon. He got it to match my stethoscope because I love purple once again. And basically just make it fun, make it you. You can order any color you want, and it's literally not that expensive, and it's gonna last you a long time. I plan on using this as well when I'm out of school. So it has all kinds of stuff. Literally, okay? It's a very good investment. Again, you're gonna need this in clinical. You don't want to be that person just, I don't know, having papers everywhere. Just get number 4 has to be a pen light. This one is really small. This is my 3rd pen light. I've lost pen lights like crazy. So I suggest investing in getting a pack off of Amazon. It'll be better because these are so small, so easy to lose, so easy to place down and forget where you left it. So just get a pack so you don't have to worry about, oh my god, it's clinical day and I can't find my pen light. That was me. I was stressed. But you're gonna need this for clinical, especially for assessments purposes. So I suggest getting a pack once again, but pen lights are very important. 5 is a good pair of shoes. You're gonna need comfortable shoes. For my school, the color has to be white, so I ended up getting a white pair, but for your school it may be different. But literally get a shoe that's gonna last you because you're gonna be on your feet a lot. Just make sure you find a good pair of shoes. This one is called Safety Step. I actually got it from Payless. Now I know Payless is going out of business, so we ain't gonna discuss to go get them or anything, but I feel like you can find them somewhere else. I'll show you guys what they look like. They're dirty. I go through a lot, listen. But they're just these white little sneakers. They're so comfortable. Literally, your feet are gonna hurt regardless, but these make it less painful. Like, and while I'm walking, they're comfortable as well. So I suggested, I paid $30 for these. I also have some Nikes. I'll probably show you guys those as well. But I alternate, and good pair of shoes. Essential. You're gonna need it. Like, you're gonna. So the next 5 are for lecture and like skills lab purposes. Basically outside of clinical, what I think you need one is this dry erase board. Literally, to study, this is like my go-to. So I write the information, read it, erase it, write it again, read it, erase it, repeat, repeat, repeat. Until I understand it, until I get it, I keep doing that. And this has been so helpful. I actually found this method off of YouTube. I found a girl, she used it, and I was like, let me try it. And ever since then, I love it, I love it, I love it. This cost me like literally, it's so flimsy, but it's worth it. It cost me like literally $3, $4, $5. I think I got it from 5 and Below. Shout out to 5 and Below. Y'all need to go to that store. If you've never been, they have awesome stuff for school. But anyways, this is very important, guys. I feel like you should try this method, see if it works for you, because it did for me. I thought it was silly at first, but literally memorization, understanding complex, scenarios, situations, this is good for that. So number 2, of course, is a planner. Again, my boyfriend bought this for me. I forgot what store he got it from, and I don't know how much it costs, but literally you can find a planner anywhere. Just make sure you get you a planner, because day to day you're gonna need to know what you need to be doing. So I'll show you guys an example of like basically how I use my planner. So this is just an example. Basically I color coordinate all my classes together. I highlight it when I'm done with it, and it basically keeps it organized. I mean, you gotta have a planner. Like, I swear by this thing. Every year I get a planner, because number 3 goes to my drug guide. You're gonna be doing care plans every week as a nursing student. So you're gonna need a drug guide, because right now you don't know everything. You don't know all the drugs, so you're gonna need a drug guide. Now, this one is by Mosby's. It's a 13th edition. I got it from Amazon, about like $30, $40. I think it was $42. I'm not exactly sure, but not that bad. And it's gonna last me all through my journey as well. So investments is all what this is about. Stuff you can use forever, as a nursing student and as a nurse. So this is very important. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. Just like that. Very, very good. I use it every single time I do a care plan, and that's every week. So it's helpful. And you're gonna, number 4, I suggest getting a calendar. I know the planner is like kind of a calendar, but this one is just somewhere you can hang in your room, and basically it's a double reminder that you need to do something. At first I was using this one. I got it from Target for like $3, $4 in those little cubbies they have in the front. Good deals, guys. But this one, you literally have to use a marker or a pen, and I find myself changing things a lot, because in nursing school they change dates and times of things all the time. Like, they move stuff around, so you got to be flexible. This guy's not flexible. I find myself scrabbling, Xing out things, and it just wasn't a good look on my wall. So I ended up getting this one. It's a dry erase one. I got it from 5 and Below for $5, and literally you can erase, and keep it moving. You don't have to scrabble anywhere. So I got this one because it's bigger, and because I can erase and change things when I need to, which is going to be very, very important, because man. All right, guys, so number 5 has to go to mental health. You're going to need your mental health to be at its top game, A game, whatever you want to call it, because without it, I say mental health meaning like, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? Are you stressed? Are you worried? Are you anxious? Things like that. And mentally, how are you thinking? Are you thinking negatively, positively? Things like that. And for nursing school, it's very hard. So you gotta take some breaks. You gotta step back a little bit sometimes, take the foot off the gas and realize like, look, I gotta get my mental health back in order, because it will break you and it will make you have breakdowns. So you basically gotta figure out a way to make sure your mental health is intact. And how I do that is I try to eat healthier, I try to drink water, I try to take study breaks a lot. I try to, you know, go out, do something fun that I want to do, and try not to worry about school that day, or just take a break just from school. Just literally, that's all you got to do. But mental health is on my list because it's important. If you don't take anything else from this video, just know that I think that mental health comes first before school, no matter what. You know, talk to people that encourage you, watch motivating videos. They have all kinds floating around. So find something that motivates you, that uplifts your spirit, and basically keeps you going. Don't let school break you down, because at the end of the day, school will always be there, but you won't. So you gotta focus on you. And if school is just too much, take a break. Don't be afraid. I'm a living truth to that. I took a school break, I'm back doing it, and it feels so much better now. So I'm just letting you guys know that mental health is important. But that was it for my top 10 nursing school essentials. Those things you're gonna need regardless what school you go to, I promise. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, and I have another video coming for you guys because that's what you guys want. So it's coming. Are you ready?